DarkAce Narrative.
Shout out to This Is Embarrassing. You can listen to its podcast on Apple Music and Spotify. The Tree House. In 2010, I was 12 years old. My younger brother played baseball. I would attend the summer tournaments to play with friends on the nearby playground or in the woods. My mom worked in the concession stand and my dad was a coach. One day during tournament games, I wandered into the woods farther than I had before. This wasn't a big vast forest, it was in the middle of a suburb. Although, as a kid it seemed massive. I found a tree house. I was too scared to explore it alone, so I went back later with friends. We climbed inside the tree house. It was everything a kid could have wanted. After a while we got bored and left, but as we were leaving, I felt like we were being watched. We started walking away from the tree house. And two men burst from the bushes. We are a small trio of 12-year-old vulnerable girls. We started running, screaming. I tried not to look back, but when I did, I saw something in their hands. I just kept running. My friend, who wore flip-flops, tripped and fell. We all stopped running and looked back. We were so close to the field, but still hidden by the vegetation and tall grass. We were unseen by all the adults seated on the bleachers. They caught up to us so fast. We were screaming and crying. They had hatchets. But all they said was,
"We just really didn't want you to go into our deer blind."
they looked sheepish and nervous, realizing how close people were nearby. They took off. We all told our dad, sobbing. They ran into the woods with baseball bats, combing the forest. Not finding anything, they accused us of lying. Now that I'm adult, I realize that was not a deer blind. It was a tree house, deliberately put into the middle of the woods so that children would go inside. I ask myself a lot. What could have happened to me if I had the courage to go into that treehouse alone?